The powers of an abusive controller is that they can make you feel like doing the right thing is an act of ingratitude, right? It works. It works. So you might hear things like, oh, so this is how you thank me for everything I did, huh? This is the thanks I get. This is how you show me gratitude. Wow, thank you so much. You know what? Now I really appreciate why I did everything for you. Right? And you're not being disrespectful or abusive. And if you are, that's something else. But if you're simply saying the right thing, just the right thing, and you're being slammed for it with the accusation of being ungrateful, this is a very powerful tactic. It didn't work on Musa alayhi salam, but on most of you, on most of us, it works. When you shame somebody, they back down. You don't know the kind of respect everybody gives me? You're going to talk to me like this? In other words, for saying the right thing, not only am I ungrateful, I'm also disrespectful. I don't have respect. In other words, the abuser is doing something wrong. This is what I'll conclude with. The abuser is doing something wrong, but by the end of this conversation, I don't feel like they're doing something wrong. They're making me feel like I'm the one doing something wrong. They're able to flip the script. And that's actually what psychologists talk about when they talk about, people that are in abusive relationships. They are trained to blame themselves. But even when they're being abused, they blame themselves. That happens because a good abuser knows how to put you to shame constantly and train you to blame yourself. You're not programmed that way to begin with. But it can be created. That environment can be created where you're constantly being fed, blame yourself. How could you? How ungrateful could you be? How disrespectful could you be? And when these things are used as a means of suppression and control, it works. It works so well that one of the most master evil politicians in history, Fir'aun, used it. Right? He used it on his nation, and he used it even in his own family.